Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Lexi, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, then you should definitely hit that button below. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a simple, easy, beachy wave hairstyle in less than 10 minutes. And this is just the way that I do it. So if you guys aren't liking the way I'm doing it throughout the video, then just feel free to click out of the video. And I'm so excited to actually be filming a YouTube video again. I feel like I haven't filmed one in a while, but I finally have time, so I'm definitely going to be filming a lot more in the next couple months. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing how I get this hairstyle, then keep on watching. So to start off, I'm going to be using the T3 curling iron, and I'm going to be using the 1-inch curling iron, and this is the one that has the clamp. I just prefer to use the smallest barrel just because I find that it holds the curl the longest and looks the most beachy. T3 also carries 2 other size barrels. So this one is medium, small, medium, and large. But for this video, I'm going to be using the 1-inch curling iron, and if you don't have this, you can just use any curling iron of your choice. To start off, the whole point of this video is to be like quick and easy. So I'm not gonna go and section my hair. I just find this is what works best for me. So what I like to do is I like to section my hair in 2. And then what I like to do is I usually will just start on the left side. And I like to just grab about an inch section from the back, like that. I'm gonna grab my curling iron, and I like to alternate my curls from backwards to forward just because I find that's what's gonna give you the most beachy look. So I'm gonna start with taking this curler about halfway through my hair, and I'm gonna start curling it backwards. And I also do have extensions, so I like to start in the middle of my hair and then working upward just to kind of make sure that everything is blending between my natural and the extensions. And then I like to just roll it up about there. So once I grab that, I'm just gonna grab a piece literally right next to it. Not too big. So since we went backwards, this time we're gonna go forward. So again, we're gonna go in the middle. Turning this now towards you. I'm gonna move it a little bit down. And back up, and down, and back up. So I like to leave about an inch, I would say to 1.5 inches at the bottom, just so you're leaving that straight. And then I'm gonna hold that for about a couple minutes. I'm gonna hold this for a couple seconds. And then, as I'm twirling it out, I like to pull down the straightener to straighten the ends. And then I'm not gonna touch anything, I'm gonna leave the curls here, just so it can all cool down. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab up here. And it's very, very easy. So again, I'm gonna go now backwards again. Pull it down and back up. If your natural hair falls out like this, don't worry about that because we're just gonna go back in later and we'll fix that. And then pull down. There's so many ways of getting a beachy hairstyle, but I've just found this is the way that works best for me. And then again, pull down. And I'm not taking any section in particular, I'm just kind of grabbing throughout the head, wherever I feel like I want to curl it. Also, don't mind my really ratchet nails right now. Obviously, I can't go fix it, so I've been trying to DIY them myself, and they're just looking worse and worse, so don't stare at that. And you can also do this as well in the same technique if you guys just are using a wand. Again, obviously you're not clamping it, you're just using the wand version. So again, just alternate your curls, leaving about 1 inch to 1.5 inches at the bottom. And then leave your curls, don't brush them through yet, let them cool for a little bit. And that's what's gonna help kind of keep this wave pattern in your hair without all falling out. Honestly, I could probably go, it's gonna sound gross, but I could probably go like 4 days without having to retouch my hair, which is like amazing because I just don't care to have to keep touching it up every day. And this way, obviously, you're using less heat on your hair as well. Okay, so as we're getting closer up to the head now, I'm going to start taking smaller sections just because I like when they're a little bit tighter at the top here. And if you guys can see my tapes, they are pretty far down my head as well, so don't judge me, okay? And then roll the curl out and slide it down like that. So when I get to the front of the face, I do like to curl my hair away from my face going backwards just because I find that kind of helps to like open your face, and that's what looks best on me. So when I get to the pieces around the hairline, I'm just going to make sure that these are all going backwards. Also, if you guys are debating on if you guys should get the T3 curler or not, I am absolutely obsessed with it. I use it on all my clients, and every time I do it, they all talk about how much they love how the curls look. And it heats up so quick, and I love that you can change the barrel sizes, and it's so easy to like pack away on vacation stuff because this comes off. So I definitely would recommend getting this curling iron. Strands here, I'm going to go back, forward, back. Okay, so for the last strand, I'm going to be curling this away from my head once again. And I like to take this front piece a little bit higher, just so the curls are not just starting halfway around my head. That way they're going kind of like this. And then I'm going to slide this out. Okay, so this is how the hair is going to look. Again, if you're not feeling how some curls are looking right now, we can always go back and fix that later. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some hairspray, and I'm just going to go ahead and spray this side down while it cools down and I move to the other side. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and curl the right side of my head, and I'm going to fast forward it, and you guys can kind of follow along. It's pretty self-explanatory now, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward, and then I'll come back when it's done. And then for the last section, I'm going to be curling this backwards. And release. Okay, so once you're done, everything should look like this. And I know it's gonna look a little bit crazy, but I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this all down. Okay, so then what I like to do is let this cool for about maybe 1 to 2 minutes just to let everything kind of hold its shape. So once this is cool, I'll be right back. Okay, so now that the curls are cool, I'm just gonna go ahead and start pulling my fingers through the hair, kind of loosening the curls up a little bit. And don't be worried if you kind of brush them out too much, because you can always go back and recurl. But this is just what's gonna help start to give you that beachy wave look. And if you have any oil as well, feel free to rub that through the ends, just kind of seal all the ends and give it like a nice shine. Okay, so then what I like to do is grab a comb, and I just kind of like to gently brush everything out, especially the ends, because I don't really like that stringy look. And then what I like to do, since my hair is pretty flat on the top, I just like to go in with a comb and just tease it up a little bit, just to give it a little more volume. Sorry, my mirror keeps dropping, so I keep trying to hold it. Okay, so once I'm done teasing, I'm going to go ahead and use the Joico Beach Spray. This is the Texturising Finisher, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this as well. First of all, it smells so good. Also, if you don't like how tight the curls are, then just go ahead and grab a brush and just brush right through the curls to just loosen everything up. And this is what the final product looks like. If you guys like this tutorial, then give it a big thumbs up. If you want me to do any other tutorials, then let me know. And make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and follow all my social medias. And please stay inside and stay safe and healthy. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.